Hello, this is Gupta-Sunderji with a Merge Management Moment, continuing on with our video series on effective and powerful employee motivators. Strategy number 19 is to delegate effectively. And the key word here is effectively. You see, in order for delegations to be employee motivators, they must be done effectively, which means something very specific in this context. You see, often managers tell me, Merge, I'd like to delegate, but my employees resist responsibility. And quite frankly, they already have more work than they can handle. In fact, the research shows that the belief that employees resist responsibility is a myth. Most staff welcome responsibility, but in order to be successful, they also need two more things in addition to responsibility. In order to fulfill the responsibility, they also need authority and accountability. And it's in these two areas that delegation often falls apart. Now, often managers are quick to delegate responsibility, but either inadvertently or intentionally, they don't delegate the authority to act to fulfill that responsibility. For delegation to be successful, you need to give responsibility and you need to give the authority to act, to follow through on the responsibility. When you give responsibility but not the needed authority, you are setting your employees up to fail. No wonder some staff are reluctant to take on additional responsibility. Now, even if you're thoughtful about delegating responsibility and authority, you'll also need to delegate a third component, which is accountability. Now, accountability consists of three subcomponents: acceptance, checking in, and holding them answerable. So let's look at each. Acceptance. The employee has to accept the responsibility and the authority. Checking in is when you check in with the employee in a supportive manner to ensure that he or she has everything they need to get the job done. And holding them answerable is following up for whatever reason the employee doesn't fulfill the responsibility as intended. For delegation to be successful, you must delegate three specific items: responsibility, which is the task to be done; authority, which is the ability to act to fulfill the responsibility; and accountability is the closing of the loop to ensure completion and to set up for an effective process the next time. Delegation can only be an effective employee motivator if you delegate all three of responsibility, authority, and accountability. This is Gupta-Sunderji with a Merge Management Moment.